Hello, viewer. I'm clearly not WSonic or whatever Will Gaming, whatever channel this is on. I'm clearly not the owner of it, but I had to cover this topic. So basically, my friend Owen. Sorry if you hear me like sniffing a lot. My nose is stuffy. You get it. But anyway, my friend Owen, he is an anime hater. He thinks it's terrible, and that's why he has no friends. Basically, that's the real reason. But we're not talking about that today. We're talking about a certain conversation I had with my buddy Owen over here. And occasionally, we'll include other people because it's a group DM, of course. But yeah, I'm just gonna start reading some messages. So basically, this all started when I was talking about I went to bed really late, and then my friend Owen asks why I stayed up so late. Then I told him. I said I stay up till like 6 a.m. And he said L, and I said but anime, and he said another L. Then I said but why? He said anime is a big L, and I said just because you don't like it doesn't make it that valid. So basically, like, he's saying anime's bad, but just because he doesn't like it doesn't mean it's bad. So that's what I'm trying to say. English 100. Anyway, then he says most of the time it's just some goofy heroes, and I said not really. And he says I mean how? And I said name some goofy heroes that aren't from My Hero Academia. And he said wait, people over 11 watch My Hero Academia? And I said it's rated TV 14 no matter what. And he said, do people actually follow those rules? And I said, yeah. And then I said, my friend's sister does. She's like My Hero. Used to. And then he said, when? 2016? And I said, no, like a year or two ago. I was wrong, but I didn't know that at the time. Then I called my friend a brony because he was acting like a Discord mod / brony. Then he said, what is a brony? I didn't respond until a little bit later, but that's fine. Well, one message later. And then he said, a year or 4 with like the little star thing. I don't know why he said that, but maybe he's trying to prove me wrong. But anyway, I finally responded to when he said, what is a brony? And I said, an MLP fan. And he said, what is an MLP? Then my other friend, whose sister like My Hero, said, Owen, you're stupid. And then Owen said, sorry, I'm not an internet kid. And I said, bro, how? And then Owen said, bro, what is MLP? And I said, My Little Pony. And then I responded to the message where he said, a year or 4 ago, by saying, maybe 3, but not 4. Then Owen said, STFU, that's like geared towards little girls and referring to My Little Pony. And then I also said, and bronies, responding to the previous message. Then Owen said, responding to maybe 3, but not 4. So he said, so when she was like 12 or 13, and I said, no. Like I said, I was wrong, but doesn't matter. Then Owen said bronies, because I think he thinks I spelled it wrong, which I didn't. Then I said, yeah, responding to the bronies message. Then I said, you can ask her, and he said, is your brain not brainy? I said, I just replied. Owen said, well. And then I said, I'm starting to think yours isn't. And then Owen said, you know, when I said 13 or 12, she was like 13 3 years ago. Well, that's my bad. I perceived your message wrong. I said that, by the way, because he was not Englishing. Then he just kept talking about how old she was. And then my friend came in and he said, what are you talking about? And then I said, when your sister liked My Hero. And then he said, I can legit ask her. And then Owen said, responding to my message about asking her yourself, he said, I literally have no contact with her unless youth group, for context. Anyway, then I said, do it please, responding to Nico's message saying he could ask her about being a My Hero fan. And then Owen said, responding to the I can legit ask her, said, no, that'd be weird. And then me responding to the message where Owen said he has no contact with her. I said, then wait till youth. And then me responding to the no, that'd be weird, I said he is. No. Anyway.
You want me to have the background?
Yes. Anyway, continuing the video. Somebody said, some other friend who's like 11, they said, bro, some of my friends are overly obsessed with My Hero Academia. And I said, don't say that. Then Owen put a little, like, disappointed face. And then that same friend responded, they are though. And then I responded to them saying, well, that's making Owen think he's right. And then Owen said, the friends of the 11-year-old obsessed with My Hero. So yeah, mostly 11-year-olds. It either 11-year-olds or weebs. English 100 yet again. Then my other friend, who I was talking about earlier, whose sister likes My Hero, said he's back, and he said she was 13 at the time. And then the other friend, they said, I mean, I like My Hero, but I'm not obsessed. And I responded to Owen when he said either 11-year-olds or weebs, and I said not weebs. And I said, then Nico, I responded to him by saying, well, close to the message where he said she was 13. Then Owen responded to my message saying not weebs. He said, what's your new word, geeks? And I said, I don't know why I said this, but I said time flies, because I think I was implying that was so long ago. Then I responded to Owen by saying, when he said the new word, geeks, I responded, can you not just be a fan of something? Then my friend said, can you stop arguing, like please, as usual? Then the other friend said, for real. But I responded to my other friend, and I said, "What? This is a message where he said stop arguing." I said, "Butt out," and I said, "Actually, never mind. You gave us information." And then that's about it. Bruh, did you just die? Right. Anyway, sorry. There's a log crash in the background. Anyway, it says, "Actually, never mind. You gave us that information." Then the same friend said, "Well, I don't want to be a part of this." And I said, "But I was still right." Then another friend says, "Good night." And then I said, "You aren't really." I think I was talking to my other friend. Then I said later, the other friend said good night. And then I said, "Owen's writing an essay right now." She was typing for about 5 minutes. Then Owen responded to Owen's writing an essay right now, saying, "What do you mean?" I responded to the message saying, "Never mind." Then when he responded to my message saying, "Can you not be a fan of something?" He called me a My Hero stan. And I said, "No, I don't agree." And he said, "Are you an anime stan? It's a drawing style, right?" And I responded to him saying, "Correct." Then he responded to my other friend saying, "Can we stop arguing?" And he said, we are not arguing, we're just trying to find out who's right." And then I responded to him saying, he doesn't want to be a part of this. And then my other friend said, his sister is disappointed in us for arguing over this. And then Owen, is just not even acknowledging the message, responded to me saying, the message I sent, which was, he doesn't want to be a part of this. And he said, "Yeah, but like he thinks everything is about an argument." And then I responded to my other friend and said, "Bro, you asked her opinion." And then I responded to Owen with the message, "Yeah, but like she thinks everything's an argument." I said, "Kinda." This would probably be easier to follow if you could actually see Discord, but this is not a professional filmmaking company, so shut up. Anyway, my other friend said, "Still, y'all started this, lol. Never mind." Jeez. Anyway, and then I said, "And you tried to end it." Skull emoji. And then he said, "I don't want to be a part of this." And I said, "You don't have to be," in full caps. And I said, "Anyway," with a space between any and way. Then my friend responded to me when I said, "And you tried to end it." And then it was his sister who had stolen his Discord account for the time being. Then the message after that said, "Why are you arguing over anime? LOL." And then I responded to the message saying, "Hey, I stole my friend's keyboard." And I said, "Hi, and cool." And then I responded to the message saying, "Why are you arguing over anime?" And I said, "Owen is biased." And then Owen said, "My friend, when we are arguing." Then he put a picture of a snowflake. And then I didn't respond to anything. I just put the message in general chat. I said, "And anime is good," referring back to my message about what are we arguing over. Then my friend's sister, who took over his account, said, "Watch Death Note, or you're lying, April, for some good anime." And I said, then I responded to Nico, of Owen responding to my friend, and he said, "When we are arguing," and I said, "LOL." This part doesn't really make sense. I don't really know why. Anyway, but then my other friend said, whose sister took over. So I'm just gonna say my friend's sister. My friend's sister said my hero is okay but overrated. Owen said Yi with capitals. Then my friend's sister said Lamau, she's gone now. So this is now back to my friend. Then me responding to my friend's sister's message, I said, is my friend the one saying this? And then my friend had to say, she just had to say something. And I said LOL. And I said, I might watch one of those. My friend Owen said L, of course. And then sent a picture of me saying the word baller from Roblox. Then my friend responded to the message saying, Death Note is really good though. Never seen it personally, but I'll take his word for it. Then my friend Owen put another picture of Baller. My other friend put a picture of Baller. And then I was talking about some other anime that I liked. Yeah. Turns out Owen didn't like that. He put the skull emoji to basically everything I said for the last like 10 minutes when he left. He didn't say BRB, he just stopped talking. Then it said, after I responded to his skull emoji, because he thought that was cringe, I guess. I responded to that saying, not everyone wants to watch fighting all the time. Then he responded to that message saying, it's probably, it's something fun instead of two teen anime people. And I said, there's more to it than that. And then he said, like what, with 2 question marks. Then then the original message was deleted, but I recommended a movie, an anime movie. Then he said, hey guys, like it wasn't like the same moment. I said, hello, question mark. And that's kind of it for a little bit. And until Owen sent a picture of my friend saying he's straight. And kind of brings up more My Hero. But yeah, that's the story of how Owen keeps talking about My Hero and associating it with the whole anime community. That's it. I just dropped my phone on the desk. This is not a professional YouTube video. I just want you to know that. Goodbye.